Do not feed wild horses in burrows.
What?
What?
What did the sign say?
Do not feed wild horses in burrows.
Burrows. Okay, we cannot feed wild horses in burrows. Oh, look at the red rocks, guys.
Oh, maybe that's where it gets its name from.
Huh. Maybe you're right. Tortoise crossing? Tortoise crossing.
Oh my god, if we see any, we have to take a picture and send it to Lydia because she'll freak out.
Why are there tortoises in the desert?
I don't know.
I didn't know there were tortoises in the desert. Do you see any tortoises yet?
I hit a couple.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. What do you have to say to that?
Holy crap. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's really dark. So... Oh... Yeah, it's 7:03, and I need to go. Oh, and I'm gonna take my vitamins. Yeah. So, we'll see you guys later.
Check it out, everybody. He's now playing World of Warcraft.
Oh my god.
It's a big deal. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
I like this game more.
Why?
Because I understand it.
Oh, okay.
World of Warcraft is one of those games that I feel like I just don't get, really. I don't see the point. This one I can see the point, because you're flying airplanes and trying not to die. Pretty much.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, that makes sense to me. Blake's home early today. What time did you get home? Like 9:30?
9.
Yeah, he was home at 9. What?
Yeah, 9:30. I don't know.
So you were in class for like an hour? What did you do?
Kinda. If that. We just asked him some questions about stuff. Hey. What you making?
Gordon Ramsay eggs.
Haven't had them in a while. Dirty kitchen.
I know, we haven't had them in a while.
Yeah.
These ones are for you because I'm not really feeling food right now.
You're not hungry? Oh man, I'm hungry.
I'll just have some more coffee. There's
Okay.
2 more cups left, and I think I'm gonna take the last of it.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, so they haven't talked to you at all about like the retention boards or anything? They haven't mentioned it at all? I guess it's not relevant to you, but like everyone else in your shop? Like what about, who are the senior airmen on?
There's quite a few.
Yeah, but like what about them?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm just curious about it more than anything else.
Yeah.
You're not going to be affected, but it sounds like everyone else in your shop has the potential to be affected pretty
much.
Wow.
What was
what
that?
What are you trying to say? Oh my god, her ears. Her ears, her tongue. Noelle, you look so derpy. So while they're playing, I'm trying to figure out marginal cost. I'm on C, right? Explain the calculation used to determine marginal cost and discuss how marginal cost increases, decreases, or remains constant in the given scenario. So this is the given scenario, right? It's like a chart. This is the output quantity down this guy. This is the total revenue, and this is the total cost, right? Cool beans. Company A is a producer of widgets in a monopolistically competitive market structure. It is projected that as more widgets are sold, Company A must offer a discount on each one to ensure adequate demand. Due to limited supplies and the cost of equipment maintenance, the cost will rise as more widgets are produced. Marginal cost is the change in total cost divided by the change in quantity of output. So what I did was, this is the quantity, this is the total cost, so I figured out the change in cost. So the change in cost from 10 to 30 is 20. The change in 30 to 50 is 20. Right? Change in 50 to 80 is 30, and so on and so forth. The change in total cost, which is this column, divided by the change in quantity of output, which is this column. So like from 0 to 1, the change in quantity is 1. okay? From 1 to 2, the change in quantity is 1 divided by, or 20 divided by 1 is 20. The change in quantity from 2 to 3 is still 1, right? Change in quantity from 2 to 3 is 1. 1 change in quantity, 1 unit. So 30 divided by 1. Wait. Oh, I think I figured it out on my own.
Did you?
Yeah, I was doing it backwards.
Oh.
I think what I was doing is I get it. I was dividing the change in cost by the change in quantity, so it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, which would make it 10 all the way down. And that's the problem I was having, because it was like 20, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, except then it's like, I don't think that's possible for marginal cost. But the problem I think I was having was I was dividing the change in cost by the total quantity, not the change in quantity. So I would do 10 divided by 0 is 0. So I started out with 0. 20 divided by 1 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. 30 divided by 3 is 10. And that was the problem, but I need to be doing 10 divided by 0 is 0. 20 divided by 1 is 20. 20 divided by 1 is 20. 20 divided by, or 30 divided by 1 is 30, because it's the change in quantity. It's not the total quantity. Okay, I solved, just by talking it out to myself, I figured out my problem. Okay, we have no problem anymore. I got this. Did you get the spatula out of the sink? Noelle has reached the point where she's getting bigger, and she's big enough to where she can hop up to the sink and grab things out of it to eat. So, because the spatula was in that pan way up there, and she managed to get it and eat it, which sucks because like it comes up to my hip pretty much exactly, because my hip bone's like right here, and she can hop up there. We need like baby gates for our kitchen or something, because this could be an issue. Guys, few exciting things. One, I wrote a paper. I finished the paper that I've been working on, and I submitted it, and it's the first paper I've submitted in a really long time, and I'm super excited about that. So you guys should be psyched for me. You should be psyched for me.
Sure.
You should be psyched for me.
I just want food.
2, I think we're getting Blake some food because he's hungry. 3, we're going to the park that we tried to go to the other day, but it was too dark and it like was closed. Yeah, it was closed. It said it closed at 5, and we got there at like 5:30. We were like, oh well, that sucks. So yeah. So we're going to the park today, and we're gonna walk around, and we're gonna take some pictures, and I'm just really excited, and I'm just so psyched to get out of the house and do something, and I'm in such a good mood, and I feel super proud of myself, and it's just everything about today is good and amazing.
I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah. This is perfect. Guys, look at the mountains. Isn't it pretty?
Do not feed wild horses and burros.
What?
What?
What did the sign say?
Do not feed wild horses and burros.
Burros. Okay, we cannot feed wild horses and burros.
We feed them the dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're on our way to Red Rock Canyon.
This is a national park?
Yeah?
Okay.
Why?
I was gonna say if it costs money then we're turning around. We have that.
Yeah, we have an annual pass. Did you guys know if you're military, you get a free national park pass? So just tell them that you're military if you want to get into a national park, and you get a free military pass for all national parks for an entire year in the entire country. So
next year, just get a new one.
Yeah, and then you just renew it and get a new one, and then you're good. I know. Oh, look at the red rocks, guys.
Oh, maybe that's where it gets its name from.
Huh? Maybe you're right.
I'm probably right. Yes.
I'm pretty much positive you're right. In fact, we tried to go to that park that I was originally planning on going to. But the park costs money to get into, so we were like,
Or you could just go there after 5 p.m. when the gates are still open and no one's there, and just drive.
We probably should have just done that. I don't know really why we didn't, but...
I don't know. It's kind of like being in there after it says it's closed, and you just kind of like...
Yeah, you don't want to get locked in or anything like that. Yeah, so we decided to go to Red Rock Canyon instead, which we haven't been here since we moved here, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know why we haven't, but we're doing that now.
This is where I wanted to go hike or something.
Yeah, I wanted to go hiking around here. We could still go hiking around here. In fact, this is probably a good time of year to go hiking around here because it's not too hot and it's not too cold.
Not today, though.
It's like perfect. Yeah, I know. Not today.
In the middle of the day, though.
Yeah, but right now it's just a really, really pretty scenic drive. So.
We do it tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
Is it her?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a nice evening.
You too.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
your service.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Noelle, you got a bone. She gave you a bone.
I seem to try this one.
Okay. Sit. 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 Good girl. Here you go. She's like, this. Oh, yum, yum. She's like, yoink. Now, what does this say?
What does the map say?
Ding, 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 ding. Okay. They close at 5, which is 10 minutes from now. But she was like, but you just have to be in your car. You just can't be wandering. Tortoise crossing? Tortoise crossing.
Oh my god, if we see any, we have to take a picture and send it to Lydia because she will freak out.
Why are there tortoises in the desert?
I don't know.
I didn't know there were tortoises in the desert. We also got this lovely map thing. Visitor guide. Look at it, it's so pretty.
Look at this dip.
Look, the rocks are so red.
Red like my blood. Yes, like everyone's blood.
Right. Except for bugs and stuff.
Bugs and
And what's the other one? Isn't there somebody who has like blue blood? Like a lobster? Not a lobster.
There's blue lobsters.
There are blue lobsters, but there's some creature that I'm pretty sure has blue
They
blood.
should have named their restaurant Blue Lobster instead of Red Lobster.
Why?
I don't know, because it's more unique than Red Lobster. Which I've only been to one once.
I don't think I've ever been to Red Lobster in my life. I don't
really have a desire to
do they
go
serve
back.
seafood? Is that what they do? Yeah? Okay. I didn't know. I'm sorry. If it's like a chain restaurant like that, it can't be that good, right? If it's chain
It can't
seafood.
be that good or be that bad.
That good because it's
Oh.
chain seafood.
I mean, it's
The best seafood's from like little local joints.
like Ivers.
Yeah, but
Oh, well, fish and chips.
look, guys,
Cool.
the rocks are red. Do you see any tortoises yet?
I hit a couple.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that.
You didn't feel it?
Oh, this is so pretty. Look at them red rocks.
Yeah.
We could keep going too. If you want? Do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're literally just driving by, looking at red rocks. Like
red.
They're red, so it's different and beautiful.
Sure.
Sure. Look at how pretty this is. Isn't it so
See
pretty?
Vegas from here too.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me considering I think we're still technically... That's Vegas? I didn't know we were that far away from it.
Yep.
That's a little cray-cray. The people to my left just came out of a limousine. I wonder if they're famous. But they're right over there. Yeah, so that's cool. Layla! You got me on my knees, Layla!
Shut up.
I'm begging, darling, please, Layla! Darling, won't you ease my worry, my... You're in like 50 different lanes. Okay.
Well, that would be 2, but yes.
Whole Foods!
Where, right here?
Right here.
Shit.
There's a car in the, or a bus on the way. Did you guys know that Las Vegas is one of the only cities in the world, I think in the United States, I think just in the United States, I think it's one of the only, one of the only cities in the United States that has double-decker buses for their mode of transportation. Did you know that?
Whole Foods down there?
Yeah, Whole Foods is down there. There's Pier 1. We could get
Nope.
we could get house things.
No.
And Barnes and Noble. We're going to Whole Foods.
Whole Foods.
Guys, we're going to Whole Foods. I don't know what for quite yet, but
You wanted to come here.
I know I just really like Whole Foods. And I didn't realize I liked Whole Foods until not that long ago. I just wish that we could afford to shop there more often than we can. We're in Whole Foods right now, and Blake is admiring the...
Scottish style smoked salmon.
What does that mean?
Pre-sliced and ready to eat. It's ready to eat though. I don't know.
If it's Scottish style, what does that mean? Did you see the spice bar over here? There's literally a thing over there with just spices, and you can like just get spices like in bulk. I love it. Literally just spices in a bar. Isn't that great? Might have to film. No, I don't think we're gonna buy much. I was gonna say I might have to film like a Whole Foods haul when we get home, but I think we're gonna have to wait for payday. You wanna get that?
Yeah.
I wanna look at the honey. Local desert honey. Like, can I try this? It's water that's black. Because it has filtered spring water, fulvic trace mineral complex. It has a pH of 8, which I guess makes a difference. This has to serve chilled though, and I don't know if I have the patience for that. We just got home. We're watching the State of the Union address, which is being broadcast live on YouTube, which is one of the wonderful things that YouTube does. And look at what I got. It's crab meat California rolls with real crab meat, not like fake crab meat. What? What? So, this could be interesting. Watch this.
Somebody's got sleepy face because it's bedtime.
Go to bed, please.
It's late. It's like really late. It's time for bed anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Snuggles with Dad. So cute.
All right, y'all. We're going to bed. It's like way late.
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime. So we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.